What's up, Hexagon Army? Andrew Scheffler here, bringing you the breaking news on the Richard Heart lawsuit. So let's get straight into it. First off, the guy is in South Carolina, which I don't like because I'm in South Carolina. He's making us South Carolina people look bad, man. But no, really, I was born in California and I spent most of my time in Georgia and California. So I've only been here like 2 years, but still, don't be suing my man. You know what I mean? So the name is the state of South Carolina, county of Florence, and the name is John Doe. This guy can't even publicly put his name in there, probably because he's afraid of getting publicly schmammed by the Hex community, right? So it's the plaintiff versus Richard James Schuler, aka Richard Hart. So they got both names in there. Interesting. Defendant Richard James Schuler, aka Richard Hart, is the creator, promoter, and manager of an investment scheme known as Hex. The Hex investment scheme offers investors profit through the use of a smart contract, essentially a computer program that operates on the internet. The computer code underlying defendant Schuler's smart contract receives payments of money from an investor and awards the investor Hex tokens. These tokens are not physical items, rather they are computerized credits that are stored on the Ethereum blockchain, a decentralized open source blockchain. The Hex token has no intrinsic function. It is not accepted as payment anywhere, and the Hex token only has one potential use for an investor, which is to profit. There are only two ways in which an investor in Richard Schuler's Hex smart contract may generate profit. One is staking, and two is selling when the price is high, right? So essentially, this guy is trying to sue Richard Hart for making a security. And Richard Hart, you got to keep in mind, Richard Hart's not paying anyone. You know what I mean? This is literally a smart contract. He's not sitting there sending out dividends quarterly or monthly or yearly, right? And this guy clearly doesn't know what a security is. I mean, that's the biggest thing here. So second this thing gets to court, if it does, they're going to throw this out, you know? And if you do some digging and you look into this guy's attorney, these guys don't do much. They do it quick and they do it shitty. And I really wouldn't worry about this, man. And check this out. If you do some digging, this guy bought about $1,800 worth of Hex, around 40 something cents. I can't remember if it was like 41 or 43 or something, right? And just to file this lawsuit cost him 200. And the sad part is, man, if you were to hold your bags long enough, you stake that 1,800, you know that thing's going back up. You know you're going to make your money back. So my big message to the Hex community is don't worry about this. Don't go sell your Hex. Don't go merge CN stake. This is not going to affect the Hex price. This is not going to affect Richard Hart. In fact, I can't wait for Richard to come on stream and laugh about this, because I'm sure he's going to absolutely roast this guy and we're going to be updated and it's going to be a lot of fun to see. So the biggest takeaway from this, guys, is don't worry. Don't sweat it. This is a trash lawsuit. I've been in a lot of lawsuits myself. I've won all of them. I can tell you right now, looking at this is going straight to the trash. I mean, first of all, who would sue over an $1,800 investment anyway, right? Like, you knew what you're getting yourself into. You know crypto is sketchy. We're in a bear market. Almost all crypto is down 70 to 90%. Get over yourself. Like, come on, guy. But yeah, man, I had to notify the Hexagon Army, give them the lowdown, try to, erase some of the FUD Friday that's going on, and just let you guys know this is kind of BS. So don't sweat it. Keep buying Hex. Keep staking your Hex. And until next time, I'll see you later, Hex Army. Andrew out.